Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Final Fantasy Bewitching video, and today we're going to be comparing the JP version and the global versions of these characters and see what buffs they got. So, let's go into it. I'm sure his S teamer has that 500 stats. Anyways, you need EX2 unfortunately for the 500 flat. That's unfortunate, but he does have, at least he does have the 8 times cap, which is good. And with this huge buff, he should be on par or even higher than Nelika, the Esper version of Nelika, because she also has 8 times cap, but she does not have a store buff like he does. So that's good. That's like a huge modifier buff. So with the store buff and that huge modifier buff, he should be doing pretty good damage. His leader skill is a leader skill. 600%. I mean, I guess that's okay for outside of Clash of Wills. And so it's pretty strong. And what does he have? 40% sword and peril. So I think is he premium? I'm not sure. I don't remember if he was or not. And he does have a 30% amp. I guess that's okay. I guess that's alright. He has 22% killers for himself. 5 turns. That's pretty long. 100% LBF fill rate, that's pretty decent. And what's this thing that's unlocked? Tag chain with the evoke damage. You're probably not going to use that. You're probably just going to stick to using this cooldown here and then using his SLB. So this guy would be really great if you pull him off banner or something like that. But you guys already know my answer. This is one of the a please don't skip all banners for New Vision Plus buff. It's pretty we've seen these kind of buffs before already, so nothing too out of the ordinary here, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna give him an 8.5 out of 10. Very solid damage dealer now. And if you need magic damage dealers, just pray that you get him off banner, because this is a really big buff. He just needs a better magic buff. Obviously, most units need that, and obviously LB damage buff. So yeah, that's it. 8.5 for Rhus, and also let's look at his JP side where he only has 90 times. So as you guys can see, the change is pretty big from 90 times to 220 times, I think, right? 220 times. But I believe that's the only thing that got really changed. Let's look at this unlock cooldown thing. It's the same. So they only changed his LB mod and his leader skill, that's okay. His leader skill was 500%, now it's 600%. Alright, let's look at Yshe. And you wouldn't notice if anything changed originally because you had to unlock them for some reason. But she gets the same modifier of 220 times with the store buff. That's the only change she got, I believe. Let's look at her leader skill. I think is it 300%? Oh, it's 500%. So yeah, it's the leader skill is the same, but she did get that 220 times. She's okay. Not nearly as good as Rhus, because I believe she's a TDH unit. Yeah, she is. And the stat buff thing, this field for stat buff is not nearly as good as the LB damage field, or an amp or imperil field. So not really that great. And she doesn't really do anything, honestly, because she's an ice damage dealer, so ice can't be good. So it is what it is, guys. So ice damage dealer, just not gonna be good enough. So I'm gonna give her like, because you have to unlock stuff. Like, it's kind of annoying. Even at EX3, you'd have to like who would even go EX3 on this character, anyways? You should not go EX3 on this character or Rhus. And hers is also only 90 times in the JP version, so she's even worse. I'll go like a 7.25 for this Yshe. Should you pull in general? No, probably not. You should just hold out and just get them off banner at some point. You know, it sucks to get off banners, but you like to see the Rhus as an off banner at least. Maybe like EX tickets or free pulls or something like that. You know something like that might happen for you. I know Jimmy in the black shirt in the back is probably gonna get to Rhus off banner or from EX Tickets or something. So we're not built that way, unfortunately, but you know someone is. Someone has to be built that way if we're not. That's going to be it for the review. Very quick review. Pretty good units, but just... Well, at least one of the two is really good. The other one's just passable at best. But I think it's just better to just skip this one, because there's a lot of other stuff coming, and then the global original unit that's coming eventually this month or whatever, you know, Halloween. So bus might be good, but you gotta skip. So I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be Last Claudia for the half anniversary banner review later in the day. Peace.